see a bunch of foreign code, and so I have to go through each word to decode it and turn it into sound in your mind. And then, of course, that gives meaning.
The definition of dyslexia is an unexpected difficulty in reading in comparison to their intelligence, level of education, or their professional status. Dyslexia is difficulty with learning to read and the inability to read quickly. Difficulties in spelling, difficulty with handwriting. But the basic core problems involve reading and getting to the sounds of words.
Difficulty of remembering words, difficulty of remembering the phonological components. Those memory issues may also impact on things like remembering how to tie shoelaces, remembering left and right. So it's that single underlying difficulty does affect the reading and writing and does create problems for the dyslexic individual.
One of the things that is unfortunate with children in public schools is that because you have one teacher trying to organize a classroom with 35 students, you might even realize that that student is probably dyslexic. That student might also be dyslexic. But you simply, in the course of your day, are not able to give them the accommodations that they need. And I think there's nothing more heartbreaking than that.
The biggest normal accommodation for a dyslexic is time. And given extra time, they can produce so much more. But this is one of the biggest things that we fight at the moment, is trying to increase the understanding by people that the extra time is not an extra advantage. It's just necessary.
And this is what dyslexia really is. It's a family resemblance. So there are lots of different characteristics, but no defining characteristic. So if we look, for example, at a collection of dyslexics, you could find that some have one problem, some have another, but all of them are different. This is why when we're talking about the dyslexic individual, we have to remember that every single dyslexic is different.
What we now know is you can be quite intelligent and still read very slowly. And in fact, is if you look at the top tier of any profession, writers, people in cinema, physicians, Nobel laureates, attorneys, people in business and finance, there's a disproportionately high number of people who are dyslexic. People who are dyslexic are not going to be your sequential, very literal thinkers. They're going to be the out-of-the-box thinkers.